in front of the uprights. Plenty of depth on that left-hand side here for Parramatta, and that's where they go. Assey to Brown, bypasses Gutherson, quickly through the hands of Blaze Talungi, across to Micah Sivo.
Physically, defensively, shift the ball over the left-hand side, and just watch the power here of Micah Sivo. He is one-on-one with Charlie Staines. He doesn't step. He doesn't even put his fend out. He just gives him all the body shape, bumps into him, bumps through and over Charlie Staines to score that try. And when Micah Sivo was arguably one of the best wingers in our competition, he was doing that for fun on the left side for the Eels.
Brought up his century as far as tries in the NRL is concerned last week. Uta Ikamanu and all safe bar. They're a metre away. Over the left-hand side it goes to Dejanasi. He just shows that there was space, acres of space.
The ability to create a one-on-one. He's got full-back and outside-back instincts, throws the ball, gets one-on-one with Lockie Galvin.
He was deemed to have been tackled. They went out with the job. Here's Brown stepping back on the inside. Brendan Hands, he dives in. Parramatta back in front. The Eels.
Just as fatigue is coming to this contest, a couple of Tigers forwards coming off sideways, inability to make the tackle. And when Dylan Brown is in the conversation for one of the best 5'8" in this competition, he does this at will with the skill and the footstep, the powerful leg drive through there to beat Fainu, stay strong, get the offload back through the middle. Terrific play there from the number 6, the Parramatta Eels.
Game number 38 for Brendan Hands, just his second try in the NRL. He scored, in fact, on debut, so he breaks 37-game drought. And the reaction, including Mitch Moses, and the back of the box, he's recovering from that. Withdrew the hands at the last moment. Campbell Gillard has it. Penisini now steps through the tackle of Heath Mason, and Parramatta will score again. 3 on the trot. Lead by 12. Watch it again. Cloudless sky today in southwest Sydney, but that almost brought rain.
It did, went up, and the Parramatta Eels got a 12-point lead, and it was only a couple of plays early before Will Penisini scored that the Tigers...
Bringing it all the way back to the halfway line. That's a strong carry, and now Coruscant, an intercept, streaming away. Bryce Cartwright, Fainu on his hammer. He gives it to Penisini. The brilliance.
But Bryce Cartwright gets in between two young kids combined, and the ball just gets thrown in the air by Fainu, doesn't hit its target, and Bryce Cartwright plucks it out of the air, turns it into points.
Once again, a ball back on the inside, never got close to reaching Lachlan Galvin, and Bryce Cartwright there in the line could not believe his luck.
The play was on for the ball back into Galvin, but Fainu went the shortcut with the no-look pass, trying to make it look fancy. All he had to do was connect to Galvin, and Galvin goes through to the backfield, but instead, no eyes on the target. Watch this here. Tries to do the no-looker, and the ball lands in Bryce Cartwright's lap.
Second try of the game for Will Penisini. Boy, it's a big lead now, isn't it? Tigers will do well to get away, defend these sets, and then be good with the ball to use up the clock. A kick out wide. Penisini was chasing, tipped out the back, and then planted down by Cartwright. The referee thinks this is a try.
Impact in terms of scoring a try when Api Coruscant was off the field. Folletti and Penisini. The thing is, Penisini gets hands on it. This has to be all backwards for Bryce Cartwright to score. If it's propelled forward at all.
The only case you could make is the left hand of Penisini pushes the ball into the arm there of Folletti.
It's not controlled. There is movement in that.
Galvin, and then pops the ball out the back. No call of held. Sivo with a bump on Mason. The battle continues, and Sivo plants it down.
Back of Mason and put pressure on the ankle. Ooh.
Hip drop, it's the first cousin, isn't it?
It's right there. The ankle does bend under pressure.
Just the way he twists those hips and uses that outside of the thigh. The Eels come to their left. They've got the Tigers shot to bits. They look short on this side. Pass goes to Granville. That didn't help Parramatta score, so Gutherson takes it right back down Main Street, and he scored.
What happens when people come through the middle of the field with a huge yawning gap is the defence either stops moving or there's an obstruction. And it looks as though the middle defence of the West Tigers have just stopped moving as soon as that pass hit the ground. Try confirmed.
No problem with running in behind one of the teammates there in front of him. Clint Gutherson is delighted. Chopped down there by Charlie Staines. Last play for Parramatta. Kick from Assey. Doesn't get through into the in-goal area, but Safar can be driven back there. Oh no! It's awful! But instead, the ball comes back to the middle. Little stab there from Dejan Arce, cleaned up by Safar, who tried to pass it in the end to Heath Mason. Ball comes free. Lussick at dummy half. He takes them on. Good tackle there, made only just. Charlie Staines a long way in from the wing. Here's Campbell Gillard. They're dropping off tackles. Uta Ikamanu.
Additional number 9 that led to this opportunity here. Stefano Uta Ikamanu with another poor defensive.
Nakatoa, and then through the hands of Offa Hengawi. Gutherson, Harbour Bridge ball over the top. Russell turns it back on the inside for Cartwright, who stabs a kick. Campbell Gillard's there again, but so is Joey Lussick.
It was a scintillating run, and the ball came out here to the right-hand side. Cartwright ends up with it. And Joey Lussick gets there before Charlie Staines, and this scoreboard is about to tick over 60.
Big effort, just more desperate. At the end was Lussick compared to Staines, who was hoping and praying it was going to go dead. He put his hand up and said, I got there first. Charlie, the replay suggests